has evolved into a full-blown snowstorm. Oh my goodness. We're reaching critical wind and rain. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm up here on the top of the mountain and it's sufficiently inhospitable for me to come up here for a camp. I have my big Nammajt GT2 tent and there's wind gusts forecast up to 100 kilometers tonight, so it should be a good test. But it's very cold, we should have some snow coming in the morning and it should just be an all around nice brutal camp. But I want to make my way over to the shelter, put some warm clothes on, and then we'll think about getting the tent set up. These winds, man, they're pushing me around. Whoa! Starting to rain. I'm going to get the pack in here. The tent's not perfectly tensioned, but it's quite strong, so should be alright. We'll get everything in the tent now. Okay, I'm going to get some lights going. It's dark. It's been daylight savings, so it's actually an hour later than normal. I'm not really used to setting the tent up with the wind and stuff. First thing first, we'll get my chair set up. Oh, there we go, civilized. This tent's properly massive, by the way. I forgot how big it was. It's like a palace. It seems as though the wind has died down a little bit too, which is good. So yeah, I'll need everything set up in here a bit, get my lights out and just maybe get a cup of tea on. Here we go, it's coming in now. This is going to be quite an exciting night. I really just want a cup of tea before I sort anything else out. Holy cow! It's intensifying quickly. So I think the wind is supposed to get up to like 90km/h gusts, and the ground's not that good, so I'm kind of concerned that my tent pegs are going to get ripped out of the ground. I did double peg the one out at the end, so hopefully that's okay. But you know, there's nothing I can do about it now. Oh man. A well-deserved brew. I do have some digestives. I think I have one now. I'll save the rest for the morning, I think. Remember the good old days when I used to eat a whole packet? Well, it's not full winter yet. That'll come out when I go on the massive winter camps. They're all deals, so I need heaps of calories. But for now, we'll indulge in a few. I'm gonna have another one, why not? Ooh. We'll get out of the tent for a little look around before we get dinner on. The tent should be okay. The only thing I'm concerned about are these guy lines getting ripped out in the heavy winds in the morning. But the temperature's plummeting out here, it's getting cold. You can see the wind rushing past the moon up there. It's chilly out there. I might have to get the down jacket on, set my bed up and get warm before I do dinner. I'm not really used to this cold. Oh, it's nice to have this back on. This jacket from Montbell, 1000 fill power. It only weighs at 230 grams. It's incredible how warm it is for its weight. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time again. That special time when we have hot dogs. So I have a whole 6-pack here and 6 of my favourite buns. We've also got some special condiments this time. I listened to your guys' advice and I'm going to try, I've got some sweet chili relish and I've got some sauerkraut. So we're going to do a little smorgasbord of tasting with the hot dogs while we listen to the rain on the mountain. Already the tent's filling up with the aroma of those beautiful dogs. Every now and then a huge gust will come in and the whole tent's shaking. This will be the first night where I sleep with it kind of exposed to strong winds. You know, you never really know until you've tested your tent yourself. This one is super strong and it's been, you know, tested out in all kinds of conditions by other people. But, you know, I need to experience it for myself. Far out. Wind and rain just came in, full power. I'd hate to think what it's like outside the tent. I'm liking this little enclosure in here, it's quite nice. Just a thin layer of nylon between me and the elements. Alright, I think these hot dogs are about done. They've been slowly cooking for 10 minutes or so. Now it's time to make these amazing little wieners. It's kicking off. We'll start with 3. Gentle insertion. You guys know that you don't want any tearing when you're putting the wiener into that soft bun. Alright, so in here is sweet chili relish. I've never tried this on a hot dog before, so you guys recommended it a while back. So I'll take your word for it. I'll give it a go. And in here I've got sauerkraut. So someone told me sauerkraut on a hot dog is real good. So here we've got sauerkraut, ketchup and French's mustard, sweet chili relish, and just French's mustard and ketchup. Okay, we'll start with the sweet chili one. I mean, that does look good. Oh yeah. Oh man. Alright, that's real good. Sweet, spicy. The nice salty, tangy meatiness. Oh. Okay, for the sweet chili, I'll give that 8.8 out of 10. It was exceptionally delicious. Now going for the big sauerkraut. That's actually pretty good. Real tangy, a bit of crunch. I like that. I like that a lot actually. I'd give that one probably an 8 flat. I did like the sweet chili relish more. And now we're just going to go for the standard French's, mustard and ketchup. Simple is best, I reckon. I reckon the standard ketchup and mustard I'd give probably an 8.2. No, yeah, 8.2. So the sweet chili relish for the win. Check that out, man. It goes really good with these dogs because they're quite smoky. Might as well make the last two. French's mustard. America's #1 mustard, but some people say it's Canadian. Is it? Which is which? I think tensions are pretty high right now between America and Canada, so you guys can go at it in the chat and let me know what you think about French's mustard. It's like feeding a baby. Here comes the hot dog. Wow. That was real good. I'm satisfied. It's getting pretty stormy outside, but I wouldn't want to be in any other tent than this. Got a bit of water coming in there. Okay, I'm going to venture out and quickly double check all my guy lines, just in case. Might move a few around and tighten everything up. Okay, I think that's pretty secure. We got to get back in the tent. It's coming in. Whoa. It's intense when you're up in the mountains. I'm at about 1,450 meters above sea level. So pretty high up and exposed to the elements. But I think it's just going to kick off now and get more and more intense all night long. I hope this tent can live up to its reputation. I kind of like being out in these conditions. It's just me versus the storm with my gear. Far out, it's loud in here. Oh no, it looks like we may have some leakage coming through here. Yeah, some water's getting in. Looks like some water's getting in on this seam too. Gonna have to seam tape these. It's driving rain though. The tent hasn't been seam sealed. Usually they're okay under normal rain. on these bits as well. I used the Akkus on this trip, the Trekker Pro GTX. I have a link in the description. You can get them from the Gearshop. I think you can get 5% off. These are just exceptionally comfortable. They're very lightweight, but you get the full support of a boot. Got a Gore-Tex lining, and it's just chunky, man, like this. Straight out of the box. Comfortable, no blisters. Really good for these kind of mountain missions. I like them. They look cool too, look at these. Alright, we're set up. I've got the Alton quilt. This is a -5 quilt. So I'd say it's probably good around 0. But I got base layers on, and I'm on the Alton pad, which is R6 insulation. So I should be pretty warm. I've got the Zenbivy hood too, so I can put my head up into it. I think this will be a pretty cozy setup. I just hope the winds don't go mental. And that leaking issue, I mean, once I zip the inner, this is DWR coated, so it should just run off. It was only tiny drips when the rain is getting pushed in at, like, you know, those 70km/h wind speeds. But I can just seam tape it, not seam tape, what do you call it, seam sealant, and it will fix it completely. But yeah, I'm already warming up. This quilt's nice. Alright, I'm going to try to get some sleep while these winds have died down a bit. I'll turn the camera on as soon as the storm commences, which will probably be pretty soon. So I'm going to try to get a little bit of rest while I can. And I'll see you guys when I next see you. So we might be waking up to snowstorm. But bye for now, and I'll see you guys soon.
It's 4 AM, it's been going non-stop. The winds are starting to pick up a bit more though.
Holy cow! It's really picking up now. Hopefully those guy lines can hold. The wind direction's coming a bit more from the side now too. I might make a cup of tea, because I'm not going to get back to sleep, I don't think. It's gotten way colder too. Quite a bit of condensation too, because we've got the end vent zipped up. The leaking up here seems to have stopped though. Cheers everyone, to a crazy morning. It hasn't got cold enough to snow yet. I don't think that's for another couple of hours, so we're just going to chill out. I'm going to have this tea, probably lie down for a bit, and I'll have a coffee later. That's better. This quilt was really warm, by the way, super toasty. I'm actually overheating now almost with this down jacket on.
And the Alpha Direct base layer, this is a brand new one. This one's from Nammajt. It's a New Zealand company. Man, it's nice to sleep in. It's so fluffy, soft and warm. This is crazy weather. Comes and goes. Big gusts, then it goes calm. Pretty cool in this tent. You can look out this back little vent and get a view outside. The tent's doing a good job. Feels secure. It's quite cozy really. I just hope it snows now. I'm gonna try rest for a bit and come back to you guys soon. Oh no, it's coming in. Winds are picking up. Look at this. Getting pretty hectic. It's about 6:30 AM now. I think I'm gonna get a coffee on, but I'm running out of water. I've just got enough for one coffee. Holy shite. Whoa, it's getting crazy in here. That's the strongest winds I've ever been in. Probably up to near 100 km/h gusts. Woo, the tent handles it though. We've got a bit of movement. The Helleberg Alac will get flattened in this wind, I reckon. This tent takes it. Woo. Crazy. Morning brew. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh man, that coffee's waking me up. I feel great. I love this type of camping. This is amazing. I fully trust this tent now, by the way. That took some serious wind just before and was rock solid. Okay, I don't want to go out there anytime soon. It's full blowing. Oh my goodness. We're reaching critical wind and rain. Alright guys, the current state of affairs is I'm energized with coffee, feel great, brain's working. And it's just hectic outside. Massive gusts come in, sideways rain. So I think I'm just going to chill in the tent for a bit. It's actually quite cozy in here. I might pack my beard up and get onto my chair soon. And then eventually I'm going to have to get outside and fill up my water bottles. But for now, we're just going to chill out and endure the storm. I'm gearing up to go outside. I'm going to chuck the rain jacket on, then we're going to find some water. We'll come back and we'll do our breakfast. There seems to be a little bit of a break in the weather, so I think I can get out now. Take the chance while I have it.
Oh man. Hopefully the snow comes in soon.
Looks like I got back just in time, got some water, get a big brew on, have some biscuits. But it's starting to hail outside, I think. Looks like another wave's coming in. Holy cow! Shivers! Far out! This is mental! Jeepers! They got water on the lens! Ah. Yeah, this is full blown crazy. You can see here, this is sloshed sleet. Yeah, it's starting to snow outside, I think. Or at least it's sleet and hail. Okay, I gotta keep the door shut. Whoa! She's all go. I need to get a brew on. Whoa! Yeah. We got a snowstorm outside. Crikey! Whoa! The tent seems to be holding up though. What a beast! Shivers. This has evolved into a full-blown snowstorm. There's sideways snow outside, it's a blizzard. Woohoo! Good brew. So I think I'm going to be up here for a while. I think the storm's supposed to last through to about midday, so we're going to wait out the worst of it, and then we've got to head back down. But I'm just going to enjoy being up here in these conditions. The snow's not settling because the ground's not cold. There's a bit on the tent. Brutal though. Digestives. All the snow just melts off so quickly with it being April. It looks like a bit higher up there's some settling on the ground and up on the peaks over there. But I think there's some more coming in. It's pretty dark out this way behind me. I think I'll get a final brew in before I pack down. I'm hoping most of the weather's passed by now, so once I finish this I can get up, get everything packed up and get off the mountain. But man, that was a hectic storm. Hopefully the footage came out alright. There's just water everywhere, all over the lens, steam in the tent. What an experience. But I'm super happy to be able to get out and test this in these conditions, because now I know that I can trust this tent. But all in all, great setup, everything worked well, and I would say that was a big success. I've got everything packed up and in the bag, but just as I did that, more bad weather's come in. It's snowing outside again, and wind and everything, so we might pack up in that, or we're just going to have to wait it out. Alright, let's get this tent down. I gotta get out of here. That was quite exciting. It's just misty and moody up here. Look at it. All clagged in. So the walk down should only take me about 40 minutes or so. It's real fast on the way down. But yeah, that pack up. Pretty cool. But I got my gloves on now. I should have had them on while I was packing up. But if I move quickly, I'm not too cold. Lovely views of the lake. It's still almost snowing at this level. Pretty good for April. We're back. Well guys, thanks for coming along on that one. I hope you enjoyed it, and like and subscribe and go back and watch the old videos if you're new. And massive thank you to my channel members. You guys are awesome, and your continued support really helps, you know, get out, get new gear and camp and stuff. But yeah, I think the next video will probably have 100,000 subscribers. So thank you to everybody. It's been a massive journey, and I'm looking forward to continuing the camping. So see you in the next video guys. Have a great day, have a great week. Bye.